Fire, fire, fire. Talk, fire, talk. Hot topics, hot debate. What's poppin'? Fire, talk. Fire, 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 fire.
Yo, if you're tuning in, you must be ready to walk that walk and talk that talk with Fire Talk. Fire. Okay, this is Jasonia Marie, and this is Cardi J. And we are going to talk to you guys today about, I wouldn't say just sitcom life, but
Sitcom life?
It could be sitcom life.
Well, as a kid, I'm going to put it to you like this. In sitcoms, we watch kids. If you're a 70s baby, we watch kids. In the 80s, we watched a bunch of television. So, like, for instance, Silver Spoons was one of my favorite shows coming up. And I always wanted to be in that Silver Spoon house. Cause
we got a lot of shows that we like, but were there any shows that you wanted to be? Like, you wanted to be that life of that show?
Yeah, like a Silver Spoon.
Or you had, like, a hero of that show?
Like, Silver Spoon's he had an arcade, had an arcade in his living room in the train going through that motherfucker, and a pool table. I would love to have been hanging and living in the house. Or when because Carlton from Fresh Prince was on that show, I would have been over Ricky's house every day playing all types of Pac-Man and trying to get the high score and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he had like the back in the day pimp my crib kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like the what was the crib show that came on? His would have been one of them.
Right.
Like back in the day.
My house or some shit like that.
No, not that one. You know where they show their crib, the celebrity show their crib thing.
No, you said pimp my house.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. His house, his house is pimped out.
It was just cribs.
Webster, I mean.
But Webster was in the penthouse in the sky. Webster had like an apartment and shit. Now, who I didn't want to be was the Evans. Now, who wanted, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't even want to, look, I couldn't even be their friend because I would have had to just literally fuck them up for being so stupid. James had one pair of goddamn pants with different shirts. Like, I didn't understand that. I'm like, okay, I get it, y'all poor, but come on now. One fucking pair of pants. You don't even got two pairs, just
the nut hugger khakis.
Of pants.
Yep.
And they was like hot material ass pants. Like, what was they, like velvet or some shit?
Right.
And I don't get that. And every opportunity they had
to get out,
they threw it away. You cannot be like, oh, Jesus, help us. Ooh, Lord, oh, Lord.
And
then
Lord,
he get
help
the
us.
Money. Help us get it.
Then he'll find the money or he'll find like $1,000.
Yeah, and then she give it back, James.
Yeah,
James. How the hell she like that motherfucker? Hold on. Now, she was all bossy, by the way. The funny thing was, he was Henry at first.
Yeah, he was.
When he came from up a mall, he was supposed to be Henry. I don't know how he changed over to James. They should have been slick and named it James Henry or something, saying we was calling about his middle name. Whatever, they could have fixed it, but they didn't.
They did, right.
However, she was all about school, right? James, what's wrong with me going to school? So she was mad. But then when he gave her salt and pepper shakers, it's supposed to be the only valuable thing they had in the house. When just gave it to old boy, she was like, are you kidding me?
Right.
First of all, I was like, soon the guy would have reached to grab my shoulder, but you would have put my shit down and get the fuck up out of my house with your thieving ass.
First off, too, James was about to whoop his ass. Because that was his homie. That was his old school friend. Right, from the army or whatever, and they grew up together some shit. But like, you don't want to whoop this dude ass because he was stealing out your house or your not house but apartment.
Yeah, I mean, he was mad, but he was like, if you really want to do it, he tried to do a verse psychology on him, and then go ahead and take him. The homeboy
was
like,
was so angry all the time and stuff, always throwing cheers and all that other good stuff. But like, deep down, he was a cool dude, but at the same time, he was angry too. So he was super
angry, but he ain't never hit not one soul. Every time it came down to it, it was all threats.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I got something for you.
Like when Mad Dog shot JJ. That wouldn't have been a perfect
But he was trying
time.
to shoot him.
Yeah.
JJ jumped in in front.
And
that was
that
dumb.
been the time James should have caught a body, because he should have, in today's, I guess, television world, he probably would have. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
this
he
time's
wanted
out
to
today,
be. He wanted to have sympathy for him after he found
right.
out
And
he didn't have no
get the
father
human
and all that
aspect
though.
of it. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, James.
But it's been a lot of stuff that happened to them. They didn't fight for shit. They didn't do nothing.
Right.
I didn't understand that. It's like I just don't get it. At least George literally kicked his friend. He kicked him in his ass, kicked him right on up out of his shit.
Right.
Like, oh,
but that's another thing.
you trying to come here and swindle me?
Right. George,
and hustle me?
But George was a street cat that got money, which I kind of like. You talk about fantasies or whatever. George was like,
he was the kind that would accept all those handouts that they was getting to get out the hood,
right.
that the Evans family turned down.
George Jefferson made his bread, got out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Moved to a deluxe apartment in the sky. He moved on up, and still didn't take no shit. He was still the hood. He was still hood about it.
Well, he was already branded.
Right.
You know, everything that happened to him was already in him. You know, so that's why, just like Fred didn't make it nowhere, but Fred wasn't for no games.
Right.
He was comfortable in what he did. And anytime Lamont would come up with something, you know, he'd be like, all right, you know, we'll see. You know, we'll get some money on this. We'll check it out. But if it don't work out, I'm letting you know.
You still a dummy.
Yeah, I don't have your back. You know, I'm busting on you. It's kind of whatever.
You brought up Severance, still one of my favorite episodes when Lamont moved out. Him and Rollo had the apartment, and them girls from Detroit. Remember that episode? You tell me you mean you ain't got no Ripple? And then Fred came over there with onion stew and Ripple. See, son.
Took they ladies.
See, son, I brought some Ripple, and I brought you some onion stew. See, there go Pops. There go.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there were any guys that I thought Jazz was on Fresh Prince was cute.
Oh wow, really, Jazz?
Yeah, but I can't think of like what anybody on TV as a
for me, I had a
sitcom.
gang of crushes. I had Thelma, Good Times. Ooh, Thelma, man.
Everybody had Thelma.
And Bernadette Status, man.
Tootie.
Now, I know the name. Tootie Kim Fields. Oh, she was so cute. So
That's my sister girl.
Man. Tootie used to roll in on them skates and the sweater, man.
Hey, Kim.
Telling, man. Tootie and Bernadette would still get it today if I had an opportunity.
Oh, don't listen to him, Kim. Her husband will beat you up.
Yeah, well, then she married. No, they both married. I'm not going to break up no household.
I can't think of none. I really cannot. Like, the Jazz is the only one I can think of.
Really?
Like, I can't.
It was Jazz. I had a crush on, in the 90s, I had a crush on, of course, Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, yeah.
Who else? Blossom. What the little girl from Blossom that always talks fast. I liked her too.
Who, Six?
Yeah, Six. I used to love me some Six.
Six always had that body on him.
Yeah, I love me some Six, boy. You know, is she married? Can I flirt with her on here? If I
don't think she married. I don't know.
Then hey, it's 6 of you out there. Come to Detroit. Come to Detroit. You got a dude waiting for you.
Well, she was on the Parkers last, right?
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She might be.
She was on the Parkers last.
She might live in the country somewhere, married to a hillbilly. I don't know.
I don't know if
She's married to a lumberjack.
What?
Married to a lumberjack.
No. Long as she not the lumberjack, that's fine. A dude can be lumber all he want, I guess. I mean, but I'm trying to think. I really cannot. I don't know. Jazz is the only one I can think of on a sitcom that I was like.
I had several, man.
I mean, I guess old boy on what's the Tyler Perry thing called? With the dark skinned dude in it.
You asking me how to watch no Tyler Perry stuff except for the movies? The Browns, Mr. Browns, or the
No, not Meet the Browns. Yeah, the House of Pain. Yeah,
you talking about
that dark skinned dude? Yeah, I could go for that.
Lance.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, there you go.
But I can't think of none younger though.
Yeah.
I can't think of none back in the day.
Like back in the day, yeah, I had a gang back in the day. Older now.
Let's talk about who we the two of us,
Uh-huh.
who do we want to meet?
Who do I want to meet? As far, damn.
Who was we talking about? You don't even remember, do you?
I sure don't. It's
I see you looking. You trying to remember.
The herbal medicine done probably kicked in a while back.
And I'm trying to be slick, y'all, because I don't remember either. Who was it? Our favorite person that we both wanted to meet. I can't remember who it was. We were talking about him.
I can't remember either.
Oh, it was like, oh, I know.
Who? I can't remember.
Oh,
Tell me,
my favorite fucking movie.
Jeff Goldblum?
No. Oh, not my boo. Oh, I want to marry him. That's a whole nother category. Let's not talk about my boo. Ooh, Jeff Goldblum. Oh, my God. I can't wait. I will meet that man. You better believe it. Before my dying days, I am going to meet me some Jeff Goldblum. I don't know how, but you better believe it. I do celebrity interviews too, but I've never met this man, never seen him, never been nowhere near him. Oh, but baby, don't let me get near Jeff Goldblum. Oh my God, Matt Damon too. Oh, and then who the dude that does Thor? Oh,
Hemsworth. Chris
that
Hemsworth.
boy, fine.
You know he got like 6 brothers, don't you?
Yeah, they cute too. But him? Jason Momoa? Oh, baby, you single now.
God. I'm trying to think of the celebrity. Like you
I'm about to tell you. Oh, we got away from that. But, ooh, you kept, you got me out of sight.
Calm down.
Here we go.
Ring them out.
Our favorite, we want to meet, is one of our favorite movies of all time. And I was watching last night, actually. I'm about to give you a clue.
Oh,
ain't got no money. Ain't got no fancy car. Don't live a life of a millionaire. Hey, a movie star.
Robert
Look here,
Townsend,
baby.
that's right.
Yes.
Robert
Oh my
Townsend.
God.
Yeah, I do want to meet
Robert Townsend.
I do want to meet Robert Townsend.
To meet you.
Yep.
Every show we're going to mention this.
Yep.
We want to meet Robert Townsend. We want to meet Robert Townsend.
I want to know how much of Raw did he actually write with Keenan, because Keenan, Eddie Murphy, and Robert Townsend did all get together because they was all boys back in the day. They used to hang and stuff. So Robert Townsend had some inputs. I don't think he helped Eddie Murphy set up the jokes, but I'm pretty sure he gave him some little giggles and like, yeah, use this line instead of that line. You know what I'm saying? Or use this line instead of that line.
All I know
I do want to meet.
I want to meet
Townsend, yeah.
Robert Townsend,
and ask him
because that's the best movie on the planet.
Yeah, 5 Heartbeats is so dope.
5 Heartbeats is my shit.
I got nothing but love.
The Fifth Element, my shit too, though. But the 5 Heartbeats, The Color Purple,
I got nothing
and Purple
but
Rain.
love for
Those are my movies.
baby. My boy got on my case.
I got nothing but love for you,
When they was in the cops,
baby.
I got nothing but love for you.
Oh, the funny part, they was on that little stage, and they was, they ain't got no they all balled up. Oh my God, that movie got so many classics.
Stand up, stand up.
Stand up. I'm telling you, that movie was.
That was the shit.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Damn, I forget. I'm rocking the Sarge hairstyle right now. Shit. What you mean, boy, you can't dance?
You want my spot flash? Huh? You want my spot? Well, you ain't gon' get it. Cause you ain't got it. Oh, that's my movie.
Shit.
Oh my
That
God.
was the
My
shit.
office hours are from
9 to
my office hours.
He did. He closed his eyes like by that snout bubbles like Viola Davis. Bird of the Midnight Falcons, boy.
I'm not Bird. You can't dangle me out some window and scare me.
But no, that was the shit. Yeah, I do want to meet Robert Townsend. I got a lot of questions.
Yes, we do. We want to meet Robert Townsend.
But you
whoever out there, you guys got connections. Whoever know him, whoever have anything.
I want to meet
Get
Robert
us
Townsend.
Robert Townsend. We
And for
want
me,
Robert.
give me 6, whatever her real name is.
Who? Vanity 6. She's a minister. She don't want to meet you now.
Vanity is. I ain't talking about Vanity. I'm talking about Blossom. I'm went back to the Blossom thing.
Oh, where you get
Catch up.
Vanity from?
I said 6. I said not Vanity 6. You
Oh.
thinking of the group? better than 6. I'm talking about Blossom still. And you, how did you? I get
you
it
wanted
though.
me 6?
Yeah, Robert Townsend and 6. Hey, hook that up. Whoever hooked that shit up.
Hey, I ain't in that 6 thing. If y'all go get him 6, y'all better give me Jeff Goldblum. Like, flat out, period. Y'all better
Shit.
get my boo, because he fine. I don't care what nobody say.
But-
Jeff Goldblum is fine, baby. Okay?
But yeah, but on the serious tip, Robert Townsend. I love to
Robert
meet
Townsend's the king.
But you know who else I would like to meet though too? On some conversation shit. I would love to meet Dave Chappelle. Honestly, I would like to talk to Dave for some reason.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. That's a hard one. We ain't gonna get to him.
No, just on some humble shit.
Just bring me T.I. in a cup and I'll be happy. Hey, Tip.
Just
Hey, Tiny.
and he said,
Hey, y'all.
and the T in the cup.
Call me. What up, though?
What up, though? You, I'm still cracking up with the T. in the
T.I.
cup.
Libra love, baby.
Libra. He a
Libra over here. Hell, fuck yeah.
You know that.
Can't wait to work with you. Libra. Show 'em what it's about. Do it, Tip. Do it, Tip.
That shit.
Yeah, I would love to hang out with him and Tiny. They're fun. I think
they
they're
seem
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
seem
they're fun. They're funny.
I just don't know if I can hang with Tip because every third word be like, well, the Mississippi of the West
We will be
Coast,
learning some shit, I tell you
the
that.
Extraction of the goobala from the mixture of
Hey.
of this and that and the
I'm with it.
epitome
He
of
got that chemistry talk, baby. What? Learn me something, huh? Oh my God. Oh. Okay, no more talking of Jeff Goldblum. Mhm.
Stop it.
Love you, Jeff. Okay.
You harassing Jeff Goldblum. That man
Oh
is 60
man.
something.
Oh shoot. Man, that boy fine. I don't care what he is. He is still fine.
That
He
man-
finer with that hair. Oh my God, that
All
gray
right,
hair.
let me- you
Oh, he
said
is super
we gonna
fine.
move off of Jeff Goldblum. We gonna move off of Jeff
I
Goldblum.
love you, Jeff. Okay. We can't wait to meet you, Robert. We're going
we
to
gonna
meet
meet
you.
Robert
You better
Townsend,
believe
for
that.
sure.
Watch. We're gonna
For sure. We
meet
gonna put
Robert
that out there.
Townsend, and he's our little hero there. So we
Yep.
like Rob.
Yep.
Peace out to Rob. Okay, so let's talk about things that. Okay, for instance, like when people say people get whipped, right?
Yep. We got
So, what causes people, like, if you're so whipped or this person was so great and this and that, why do you cheat? Now, I did a survey,
Okay.
personally,
Oh wow.
of 157 people.
Okay.
My goal was 200.
Right.
But-
157 is still good.
Yeah, once COVID and all this stuff, it kind of, I just lacked off of it. But it was 157. That's quite a bit of people. I would say 92% of them said that they cheated on their spouses because of lack of sexual activity. Now, this is where I'm going to go with it.
Okay.
They say, I married her because she was smart, she was in school, she had things going for herself, she was doing things in life, and, you know, I knew she would be great as a mom, and blah, 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 digga.
Digga.
Now, they do all that, but you cheated on her for the most slightest little thing? Like, you knew that person. Most men know that person was sexual when they
Right.
first got with them.
Right.
You knew. But then later, it mattered to the fact that you feel, I want to keep this person still and still be able to do this and do that with that person. That's not cool. It's not fair.
Well, is it because the man or the dude was selfish? And that.
Of course. But I'm saying they never marry who they say they want, who they look for, who they desire. You desire the chick that's giving you all the nooka.
Right.
But you ain't married the nooka.
Well, the
You
reason why
married
you
the
ain't-
chick that don't have this, the none.
Well, no. The thing is it because they settled? Sometimes dudes settle too. Did he settle? Maybe he didn't find a chick that with the nooka that wouldn't get.
Oh, you better believe they knew the nooka.
Well-
They knew the nookas was out here. They
Well-
ran into the nookas. So my thing is this: you might well be with the nooka because you cheated on
The nun,
and the nun was taking her home, got every, in the routine of life, got everything, and then you like.
That's just because the dude.
You lost all of that
Right.
for nooka. You may as well got with the nooka.
Because it's the to me, I think it's what you want versus what you got, and then because what you want is still out there, and you should never put no one in that type of situation. If you in a situation to where you want the nooka, then get with the nooka. Don't string along the nun, and just deal with her and mess her up. You know what I'm saying? Because the nun could be with the other dude that has a nun. You know what I'm saying? And she's missing out on her real chance. You know what I'm saying? Or opportunity.
Okay. Now wait a minute. I also did it the opposite.
Okay.
This was less, but it still was similar results. It was 52 women.
Okay.
And their reason, see, most women, when they cheat, they're cheating because their love and compassion is not there. So when they're cheating with a dude that's gonna really be a potential, a replacement,
Right.
that is giving them the attention and the love and all that. So their cheating almost makes more sense because that means if I lose this guy, I'm not losing shit. Yeah. I'm gaining.
I'm basically gaining or moving.
This guy, only thing he would be gaining was a sexual activity that he's looking for, not exactly always the
sometimes,
home.
I'm not saying all, but sometimes he just wanted the nut. You know what I'm saying? And because he wasn't getting it from the nooka, and so he wanted the nut. But
you mean he wasn't getting it from the nun? He got it from the nooka.
Yeah, he got it. Right.
He
got it from nooka. He wasn't getting enough from the nun. So when he got it, he wasn't thinking. All he was just thinking about was his tallywhacker. He was thinking about his dick. You know what I'm saying? But the woman, the nun was, if she cheated, she was thinking about, no, I'm about to move on with.
Some women are the same. Now wait a minute. Some women just want to get it, bop, 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 and go back home.
Right.
But
where they at? Because I need to
people like that. I just feel like, why don't y'all just? Some people just being selfish. They want to capture a certain person so no one else can get to that person.
Right.
But they want to go elsewhere and do whatever they want to do. But they don't want that person to do.
That's fucking wrong.
Anything.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Which is crazy. And I feel like when people cheat, I don't get it. Like, you didn't choose right. If you really need to cheat, and especially for simple things like that, you didn't choose correctly.
You
didn't choose what pleased you. Because why cheat if you got what you wanted? You was happy with.
That goes into the settle. They just settling for the bullshit. They settling to say I'm married now. They settling.
A lot of people do that just for the entitlement.
Just for the title and whatever. Then they didn't get with who they really wanted to get with, and that's a problem.
Sometimes they can't get who they're gonna get with, so they get whoever they can. But then later on, that person they couldn't get with try to come around. I'm the type of person like, you weren't there when it was going down. Then don't try to come, now. Like, nah, I can't help you.
You wasn't in me. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, fuck that. Exactly. So don't come with no basket full of balls. I mean, what the fuck? Where you shooting it at? You ain't shooting shit over here. You ain't shooting in my hoop. So I mean.
Real shit. Real talk.
So it's just it's stupid to me, y'all. It don't make no sense. Did you
Did I do what? What did I do?
You did prepare, right?
Prepare for what? Prepare for what? I got the what you talking about.
I thought about that, but I think you got it. Okay, I'm gonna wait because I think you said okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I did the what you talking about Willis face to her. You should have seen it. I'm like, oh. What you talking about, Jasonia? What you talking about, Jasonia?
So again, what about that though? Doesn't it seem like every time you're single, all these people that you were into or trying to be around, whatever, they weren't around. They just weren't either. They was lacking or you didn't see them enough or this and that. But
Well,
soon you get into a relationship, they all
flock.
They
The
all
reason
popping
why,
up and appearing and
the
all of a
reason
sudden
why-
available. And
Yeah, the reason why is because when you're single, they feel like, I can get that person at any time. But when you're not available, I had a situation a while back when I was dealing with Coney Island, so to speak. And I was dealing with
you're so gorgeous. Thank you, sweetie. Thank
Why
you,
you wanna
love.
stop fucking around
no,
with
I don't
the-
want no fries, dear, sweet love, pretty,
Stop
gorgeous,
hating on
wonderful
my stilo, first and foremost.
queen
First and
of
foremost.
the aisle.
It was I was dropping off my homeboy to his job. Just like back in the summertime. And I met this chick, and I'm not gonna say her name, so I'll just say Coney Island. And
We're going to talk about Coney Island later.
yes we are.
Because that's a longer story.
That is a long story.
And he ain't getting no fries, y'all. So we gonna move on to your lyrics versus mine.
Yep. So what are we
TikTok,
doing
TikTok,
today?
TikTok. I don't know. That's what I really was asking you. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
What we doing?
Shoot,
Because
shoot.
we weren't in agreement on what you was doing.
well-
What you coming up with?
We're gonna do the Jennifer Lopez one.
Okay.
That's the one we
Okay.
just
All
said.
right then, because you was tripping on some
I
other
wasn't
shit.
tripping.
Okay.
I wanted to stick to a theme, but you
Nah,
was like,
fuck
no,
that.
nope.
Believe
See,
it
I
or
got
not,
over fucking
I'm
rules.
gonna be on air. I'm gonna say the
So,
show
the
like a king.
Jennifer Lopez song, "I'm Real." How I go?
I don't know. I'm real.
The way you
The are you Ellie? That's the part. Are you Ellie? So everybody thought she was saying, "Are you early?"
No, it's
Or
"Are you
some people
Ellie?"
thought she was saying, "Are you Ellie?" But
Nope.
she's spelling R-U-L-E. Rule.
What's my motherfucking name? Are you Ellie?
Right, but
And
see
that's
that
what it
kind of threw
was.
everybody else because she wasn't
Blowing-
saying the J-A, so
Right,
that threw
yeah,
people off.
Yeah, well, it's not. It wasn't what you say. It wasn't what you just said.
It was two things. Some
Yeah.
people say, "Are you early?" or some
Yeah,
people say, "Are you
yeah.
Ellie?"
No, it's R-U-L-E.
And it's
She's spelling his
R-U-L-E,
name.
right.
And he's blowing back on this Mary Jane. I'm analyzing the game, and the game done chose me.
In the game, what she say? In the game, done chose me.
Because it's her and him talking at the same time.
To
To bring pain to the. I didn't even know it said all this. To bring pain to these pussy niggas and pussy hoes.
Okay, he definitely don't be saying that on the
Yeah,
radio version.
Right.
I have no clue what he be saying, but he damn sure don't say nothing about that. He not saying
You
that.
didn't say that yet. This is the.
Hold on,
Yeah.
He wasn't saying that, y'all.
Yeah. The one and the same. Ever since you told me there's only room for two, I've been making less room for you. Not only God can hold me, hug me,
Only
love
God
me,
can hold me.
judge me.
Hold me, hold me.
The only man lovers. The only man hover is above me. Holla.
See, first of all, I'm not believing what you're saying because you're not saying it in the rhythm. Do you not know the song?
Yeah, I know the song, but
Well,
I'm not about
I'm
to.
gonna need it in the rhythm.
I
Because
can't
it's
do the
not
rhythm.
making me know that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
say
can't-
it while he's doing it. Like,
I can't
Only
do
God can
because like I
hold
said, I can't I can't do that
Right.
and read that at the same time.
Why?
I gotta study that shit for a minute and do that.
just try
shit.
it. Go,
Okay, hold
go
up.
for it.
Low in the back. Hold up. Low in the back on this Mary Jane analyzing the game and I can't do no Ja Rule. If it was a 50 Cent, maybe. I can't because that dude voice.
Go ahead. Just
I'm
say it in the
trying.
rhythm at least.
Hey. All right, hold up.
Love me, hold me.
Blowing back on this Mary Jane, analyzing the game. I'm not fucking with you, and you're not fucking with
I'm not
me.
getting it because it's not the
I'm
rhythm.
reading because I can't do the rhythm in Ja Rule's
Wait,
voice.
analyzing
Like
the game, smoking on the Mary Jane. What?
Yeah, that's what the.
Analyzing the game, sucking
But-
on the Mary Jane.
See, you can't even do it.
Cause I don't know it. I don't know
You
the
can't even
words.
do
So I know the rhythm, but
Yeah, I can't do that rhythm.
I'm not
but
hearing the rhythm. You just like
I'm just reading.
I can't even see how it even would go into the rhythm. Sucking on Mary Jane.
Yeah, no, he says
He's sucking on it.
blowing,
That's what he said? Oh,
blowing
blowing.
back on his Mary Jane.
Oh, wait. He's blowing black on his mic.
I can't.
Blowing back on the Mary
So I
Jane.
gotta read it. I gotta
Gotta
read it
be
for y'all.
alone. Yeah,
have
yeah.
to read it for y'all.
Argue on the phone. Say, yeah.
I can't do no Jaru. So I'm not, like I said, I was gonna read this part of the show because, like
Because
I
he
said,
does say that tired to be alone.
yeah, now that's on there.
Yeah,
Tired of being,
yeah.
that's the chorus. Sick of arguing on the phone. Yeah, yeah. Why are you telling all your friends? Yeah, yeah. But your nigga don't understand. My love.
All right, whatever. We don't know what the fuck he was saying, but we're gonna catch up with y'all later. We'll be back with a whole nother song. And if you want to elaborate on this, y'all can come in.
comment,
Y'all can
please.
shoot videos at us singing it or whatever, how you want to do it, because we don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
Leave a comment.
But
topic.
anywho, we racking this up. We racking these shows up. We trying to get our contract. We got somebody that's giving us a sweet deal contract on a major network, and we need to rack up these shows. So we need subscribers. Subscribe. Trust me, you guys will benefit from it too. Subscribe. Next week, we're gonna have something for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Talk.
You gotta sound like I'm choking.
Talk.